Ballistics YouTube. I just like to talk while I'm reloading. I'm not showing anybody what I do YouTube. Not holding up any guns. Not showing you anybody how to reload ammo. So that's that. So hopefully some people will come in here soon. Usually have a few that come in here late at night. See how many trolls get here too. Hope everybody's doing well. We are working on some 44 Magnum brass right now. My buddy's going to come over tomorrow. I'm going to teach him how to reload 10 millimeter. So that's what we're doing. So tomorrow, and all I got to do is prime the 10 millimeter and get started. So there's that. What's up, Disastrous Effect? How you doing, buddy? So I'm in here and I'm primer pocket reaming, case mouth reaming, primer pocket cleaning, 44 Magnum tonight. So appreciate everybody that was in the afternoon chat. That was pretty cool. What you up to tonight, Disastrous Effect? You about to big go to bed? I hope. Oh, record that. Record that reloading. I am getting ready to start reloading it. Oh, I can't. Take care. What's Alaska like? Unpredictable weather. It was like 40 degrees at the high today and melting everything. It's crazy. I just woke up actually. Okay. Good morning from Scotland. Hey, how you doing, ZB? ZBD. So is Scotland gonna ever vote to leave England again? So yeah, I mean it's nice. Like I mean, I live in suburbia Alaska, so it is what it is. One of my 44 Magnums. I reload for it. Cool. No comment, LOL. There you go. How you doing, Lognath Bhakta? What's up, David Neal? Good to see you. What you making? Well, we're just cleaning and primer pocket reaming and stuff the 44 Magnum. So we do. Oh well, we're cleaning the primer pockets, reaming them, doing case mouth reaming. That's what we're doing tonight. So their party's good. Yeah, I guess if you like to party, I don't do that. Oh, cool. I got a mod that's handling things. Thank you. I'm gonna put that user in timeout. Cool. All right. Rato, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being in there. What's up, Chevy 5-Speed? Hope I answered your question well. That's a lot of ammo boxes. Yeah, well, you know. Farpoint Station, a reference to Star Trek, Next Generation. Denali is cool. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to go to Denali, Denali's cool. We saw caribou. We didn't see any bears, but so they opened the park up to like the 25th mile of the road during COVID that you could just drive your car back to it. You didn't have to do anything like that. Yeah, first episodes. How hard to climb? Because you're starting at the base of the mountain, it's the longest vertical climb in the world. Like it's the longest uphill. But I don't think there's a lot of actual rock climbing and cliffing. I think it's just straight up grade for most of the way. The one person I knew that tried to climb it got stuck in a blizzard for 17 days. So, LOL. All right, let's see. We're going to take this troll out. Because they don't know how to be nice. You deserve a timeout there, buddy. Go Birds. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta originally, so go Dirty Birds. Metallica or Motley Crue? Yeah. I don't know. So, Grapplers on. Yeah, Denali is not easy. How you doing, Steve Longdong? Oh gosh, I said your name. He burns Metallica. Yeah, I'd say Metallica. 70. Do you have any injuries? No. You always carry extra food for a reason. Both are boomer rock at this point. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the trolls hit me fast enough. It's not that dangerous. I don't know, man. Like, I'm never going to climb it. I've got back and issue problems. I can barely walk most days. So, yes, I like my wife. I don't like any other girls. Some trolls. Trolls tonight. How much you think you got to train to do it? Well, the guy I know who did it, he was doing every mountain around here pretty much every day. Like, this mountains around here are relatively small. So, yeah. So, what's that? Hello, Red. Why so shiny? Oh. Because I just have a sparkling personality, buddy. Yeah, he was pretty much doing one of those every day. You too. Let's see. You get mad street cred from it? Oh, I guess so. I mean, nobody cares about street cred in Alaska. Not something we care about. I haven't seen him in years. How's the economy in Alaska? Not good here. Gun shops are selling rifles pretty cheap here. Oh, wow. It's not great, but it's not terrible yet. The inflation and deliberate inflation and of the U.S. dollar is not that bad. You can't see what your hands are doing. You're not supposed to. Not supposed to show it on YouTube. I don't know yet. It's in 73. I'm just basically getting the brass ready so I can do a bunch of different 44 Magnums. Oh, Alaska's an alcoholic. Yeah. What's up, Rob Mack? Yeah, Alaska. Doesn't have 24 hours to sunlight or dark there in Alaska. Yeah, well, not all parts of Alaska, only northern part of Alaska, based on how close you are to the North Pole. So, yeah, so would Norway and so would northern Russia and any place like that too. Cool, man. I hope the weather's nice then. I have seen in March, I have seen it be 55 degrees and sunny. I have seen it be -9 and sunny, and I've seen it be 28 degrees and snowy. So, I'd say Ted Carroll, that's probably 50-50. That's probably 50-50. So, I'm not from Alaska originally. My wife is, though. Yeah, it's been rain all this year. Like, it's been, the winter has warmed up, rained, iced over. Warmed up, rained, iced over. That's good, where you don't necessarily break up with the girlfriend. You just lose your turn. Sounds like you got some stories there. The odds are good, but the goods are odd. What's up, Christopher? Oh, you're welcome. I just wish you could have bought it off of my link where I got credit for it. Oh, well. I'm glad you got it. Let me know how it works for you. I'm a school teacher. Main jobs. Yeah, I'm a school teacher. Thoughts on the Mossberg 500 just recently? 590 per person. It's a great gun. Rob Mack. Yes, that. What part do you live? I live in South Central Alaska. What do you teach? Elementary PE. So, and once I get my back fixed, we'll hopefully be able to exercise again and do that. And then maybe we can start losing all the weight. Do you have a year? No, that's not a European. That's the state of Alaska flag. What are you talking about? Jeez. European Union. What the freak? I mean, let's get teachers. There are fishing industries you can do. Oil executives. Any type of store, like restaurant or store chain. We got Costco and Walmart, and just like any place else. It sucks in Anchorage. Only one public range here. Yeah, but just go drive out into the wilderness and shoot somewhere. Mr. Conka, how are you today? I'm doing fine. John, I always think of my elementary P teacher. He taught me to stretch, and I do it all the time. The way he taught me. There you go. I will tell you this: there are a lot of things that have changed in stretching over the years and different things. So, yeah, how did he confuse the friend? They're in the shape of the Big Dipper with the North Star at the end. That's the Alaska flag. God bless the USA. Yes. And any other country, God wants to bless. But yeah, mostly. You loading for pistol rifle? My son hunts with a 44 mag live action. Loves it. Doesn't number one whitetail. I bet it does. Opening and closing the Keystone pipeline didn't really affect us at all. So there is that. Which country are you from? Oh my gosh. Wow. If you can read English, do that. This is a racist live stream. No, it's not. The only thing that's racist are race baiters like you, Mexican warrior. You're the worst kind of racist there is. Okay? I love black people. I love Mexicans. I love everybody. I don't like liberals, but that has nothing to do with skin color. I don't know how much oil we're putting out. Mexican warrior, you're going to be putting a timeout because you don't know how to be a good person. USA is dumb. Yeah, half of it is. They vote for Democrats. You're right. Mr. Kunk, I just went over that. So, Alaska puts out a lot of oil. My whole family are liberals, yeah. Hey, I dislike liberals too. Thanks, Jay Rice. You're taking all that water in California. Alaska is awesome. Nation under God. Yeah, right. Yeah, wish tolerate liberals at the most. Hotep, you're a better man than me. I work with them every day, but yeah. I'm in Ohio, Alaska since fantastic. Come on, brother. Do you get into darkness? Yeah, we're in that right now. So, I think the sun set around 4:30 today and rose around. Started to see light at 9:45, so probably rose around 10:15. Well, back animal killer. And there you go. What are the laws on target shooting outside of a range in Alaska? Don't shoot at anything that you'll hit anything. Make sure that it is. When the world ends, I'm coming to your house. Good luck. You better be waving a white flag and look pretty peaceful. Nothing in your hands. Okay, first of all, like I fully admit they're bad Republicans. I think Trump's a bad Republican. At least he was during his first term. Don't get me wrong. All right. Yeah, I would more consider myself a pro-life libertarian than I would a Republican. So let me say about that. But I would not say that they're good liberals. If they were good, they would be thinking people and not echo chambers, and they'd get their ideas stretched. And then they would listen and they become reasonable compromisers towards actual good policies. I know good luck hunting this show. That's not cool. So that's that. So flat here, you can watch your dog run away for days. Well, I'm not a liberal. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little bit weird. What you think about Canada is the 51st to be the best thing for the people of Canada. I'll tell you that much. What I think will happen is Trump will offer to buy Canada, and then the more conservative provinces out in the country will want to join the U.S., and there'll be a couple of their provinces that vote to join. That's what I think. Sorry, Christopher Abernathy. Just sick of voting for the lesser two evils. That's the only choice we get. Yep, that was a joke. Most Republicans are really Democrats, but no Democrats are really Republicans. That's for sure. Greetings and citations, Jay Eccles. How you doing? Alaskan residents get free money from oil companies, government for land use. We call it hush money. Maybe we call it the PFT. There's that. Of course, all Democrats are not bad. Yeah, they are. If you can kill a baby before it's even born, you are a bad person. If you all Democrats voted for the budget increase and all the continuous spending bills, like it's got us trillions of dollars in debt. Almost all Democrats voted for that thing. Democrats voted to allow a baby to be born killed if it was born on an abortion table. Yeah. Jay Echoes, I don't show all that. Not all Democrats do that. You better check some voting records there, buddy. Almost all of them. 99%. I don't know about that. All Republicans are not rhinos. That's true. All Republicans are not rhinos. What's up, Snake Oil Vegan? I like that name, Snake Oil Vegan. Are you actually vegan, or are you making fun of vegans being like the new snake oil? I don't know, Jack. Jack, I don't know. I don't remember reading that. I've read the Constitution a couple of times. I'm a Democrat that voted for Trump. He's got it ridiculous. Well, there you go. Thank you. Trump's ridiculous. Democrats ridiculous. They're all ridiculous. Trump, I mean, during his first term, the national debt went up 9.5 trillion in 4 years. That was almost as much as Obama did in 8 years. He promoted red flag laws. He had the ATF go around Congress to ban things like ZN6 ammo and the bump stocks. COVID, though. COVID's a bad excuse. That's just stupid. Last person I voted for was Jo Jorgensen. Yeah. She would have been better than either one of them, probably. JFK was a conservative, though. And that was a long time ago, and he got his ass shot for doing it. I mean, let's just be honest. All right, Kyler R says, I tried to show it. I voted Democrat, was tired of the U.S. president kissing Putin's butt. Oh, what do you think Joe Biden's doing? Playing right into his hand. Like, jeez. Joe Biden basically, his corruption and his influence of the Ukrainian government basically caused that war, dude. How stupid are you, Kyler R? How stupid retarded are you? Okay, I can't show the comment because somebody else already hid it. Perhaps something I've heard somewhere and interpreted it as fact. I guess I'm like a liberal now. There you go. How the world stopped. The world didn't stop. They stopped the world. Big difference. I don't do politics. Well, Jay Eccles, that's a problem. That means if you don't do politics, that means you're a little pussy bitch. Sorry, Jay Eccles. You heard me say it. Vegan cows are tasty. Yeah, that's true. I like that disaster effect. I'm sorry. You should be able to listen to politics and not get offended and not get all stuff like that. I mean, I'm sorry, Jay Eccles, but yeah, don't be a pussy. So, the Democrats should have stayed on the path JFK was going on. Yeah. How many companies would be gone without PPP loans or people getting stimulus checks? Probably a bunch, but there were a bunch that were gone anyway, dude. So, let's see here. Trump will save the border. Maybe. Very judgmental. Yeah. We're all judgmental. Those loads were basically handouts. Hi, Brandon Morris. How are you? How about supply chain issues with COVID and prices skyrocketing? How about when you're printing money to cover all that debt, prices skyrocketing? I didn't call you stupid, but I'm still dealing with idiots. So yeah, if you look in the mirror, you are, Kyler. Like if you think that Trump is kissing Putin's butt, I mean, get your head out of your own ass. Hey, how you doing, Mike Molina? Don't even get me started on the COVID crisis. Yeah. The disease was real. I had it. I'm just good about that. What's up, David? How you doing? But that being said, I didn't get vaxxed. No way. Yeah. Good, Kyler. Please get your head out of your ass and don't vote Democrat, Kyler. Don't be an idiot. Go get some intelligence somewhere, Kyler. Kyler R. You heard me. Do you even pay attention to what's going on? Yeah. Only idiots got a vaccine. Only idiots would get a vaccine that wasn't tested, that happened to be there a year and a half later. Wish I didn't get a vax. Yeah, well, there you go. Lady Bird Johnson, LBJ's wife. Yeah. Owed a large amount of shares in owned Bell Motor Company. This is UH. Yeah, look at that. Company would fire me if I didn't get it, dude. Good. Then you can sue. Pure blood. You can sue the company. Take them to the Supreme Court. Let's see. In Vietnam having no fun. Funny about that, huh? All I'm gonna do is tell people to do that. Oh, I know people who got vaccinated, and not very many of them have had any side effects. So, Supreme Court, yes, right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm working on some 44 Magnum brass. So revolver, not pistol, but yeah, handgun ammo. Little slow process of getting these 44 mag loads just right. How cold is it in Alaska? Dude, right now it's Faustian deal. Stay strapped. Yep, there you go. Oh, there's an AR-15 next to me. I'm always strapped, dude. Right now it's like 35 degrees and snow is melting. Could also be, yeah, that's true. I wish, that's one thing I want to get for the channel is a 44 Magnum lever action eventually. So if anybody knows anyone who wants to donate it to the channel, let me know. Technically, you can call a revolver a handgun, not a pistol. Pistol is semi-automatic. How are the people there different than Atlanta? I mean, they don't have a southern accent. If you have a person on the street who's homeless and they approach you, they're far more likely to be actually crazy or violent here than they would be in Atlanta. There's a lot of reasons for that. I don't want to get into it. Like, not something I want to talk about, but basically there's somehow, despite all the laws, imagine that, they still get drugs into the native villages and they still get alcohol, and people come here to get better with their relative, and they don't get better, and the relative kicks them out, and now they're homeless on the street of Alaska. So, yeah. 7mm backcountry, what do you think? Everything I've looked at so far is, it's very promising. I'd much rather have a 7mm backcountry than a 7mm PRC, hands down. I think the backcountry is going to be the PRC killer, and the 280 AI killer. You're not going to kill the 7mm Remington Magnum, especially not that one up there. So I like that view better. So 44 Magnum lever gun for show. 28 degrees in New Jersey. Hey, we're warmer than you, David. How are the feel a little different in Atlanta? Let's ask that. What's more concerning, the fact that the government is acknowledging that aliens actually exist, or that aliens could exist? Like, I do like to watch space science, Brandy Morris. Let me tell you this. If cloaking in space, like they see in sci-fi, pretty much would violate all laws of physics. Like, there's no way you can do it. So if an alien showed up in a ship, we would know it. So I live in the DPRNJ. That's funny, Mike Molina. Sounds like, hey, you need to get yourself out of there. What do you do, Mike Molina? I'll get you a job in Alaska. What do you do? We got snow yesterday in Atlanta. It was very nice because there wasn't any speeding in the neighborhood at 40 miles an hour. There you go. You're the same tip as Kansas City. Why is it so cold here? Wait, why? I'm interested. There you go. Homeless people are always religious. What's up with that? I don't know. That I don't know. Not every mass disarming of the people was followed by genocide, but every genocide was preceded by mass disarming. Funny how that works. But you know what? There was mass disarming in Britain, and now they don't have First Amendment rights like we would. They don't have freedom of speech. I mean, they never really had it like we did, but they did have freedom of speech, they thought. So 357 lever gun and revolver, 140 mag. Yeah, that's cool. I would want one too. It's because we need to stop letting the native villagers banish people to encourage to deal with. Yeah, there is that. And the truth is like alcohol and drugs are banned in all those native villages. Like the native villages you can drive to, like Golcana and Ilklutna right down here, and like there's supposed to be a little stop there where you can't get, a little check-in station where they check you for alcohol if you're coming in. But most of those places, when I pass them, they're not manned. Like people just drive on in. I'm like, okay, how bad is it? They say the cartels are really bad in the villages. Like people work for the cartels. So. Yeah, let's see. I first produced my pistol, then produced my rapier, and said, "Stand or liver, and the devil he may take." The term pistol goes back before there was such thing as semi-autos. Maybe so, but I would like to differentiate. Late night with Chuck. What's up, AZ Air Gunner? Only thing I don't like about the backcountry are the cases being reported by RCBLs needing 12 passes to resize. Yeah, there's that. Wouldn't tell us. Defend your mind. I'm an oversized load pilot car. Okay, that's a good. Yeah, Mike Molina. Mike Molina. They need construction workers up here on the roads. Similar backcountry is just a barrel burner, same as 28 nozzler. Dealers won't want it because of the steel cases. They can't be annealed. I don't anneal any of my cases, man. That just sounds like an extra step that doesn't really do anything for you too much, except preserve a little brass life here. I do high pokey for high wide heavy loads. Cool. Yeah, there's. Palmetto had a Rossi all black threaded, big loop, 44 mag, on clearance around 600 Rossi's junk. They can be. They're like, they're made by tourists, so yeah, they can be junk. High pole. Hey, what's up? Britain has a lot of stabbing crimes. Yep. Alcohol cartels, drug cartels. Who did you have to piss off in the cartel to be sent to the villagers? There you go. Well, let's see. In Denmark, you need to have a weapons license for knives over 12 centimeters. So easy pickings for us, for the U.S. to invade. Yeah, there you go. Kneeling adds life. There we go. I don't want to see us invade Greenland. That's stupid. Buying Canada, smart. Invade Greenland. Yeah. Is this a Trump hate thread? This is I hate all politicians, including Trump, but he's better than Kamala, but not by a lot. I mean, it's like the difference between eating a turd and eating diarrhea. Yep. Dad joke time. When people from Europe ask where their rights went, just say European on my way. Kodiak brown bears the same size as Alaskan brown bears. No, they're bigger. Like, they're bigger on Kodiak Island. All right, Daniel. Well, I mean, it had nothing, the downfall of America had nothing to do with Obama running up the national debt $10 trillion. And yeah, had nothing to do with Biden killing the Keystone Pipeline the first day in office and making our oil things come up. Like, if you think that Trump is the downfall of America, but the Democrats are not, you're a special kind of retarded there, Daniel. Just like a special kind, you know. So, I mean, Trump's not, I don't like Trump. All right, I really don't. He was the lesser of two evils. That's all he was. Okay. Is he going to fix things? Maybe. The downfall of America has almost already happened. Let's be honest about it. So, Daniel, hope you like the answer. I've been to Kodiak many times, 8 years in the Coast Guard. You wind up in Kodiak eventually. There you go. I was looking at this Smith & Wesson stainless threaded 44 mag with the long rail, just like the Ruger SBL. Pricey though. Yeah. Daniel sounds like a hack. Yeah. Oh, you know, almost. Facts. Whatever. Surely. And then, of course, he doesn't come back to, you know, defend his opinions. Okay, whoever moderator, show Swiftest Maximus comment. They never can. HR 83, 120 co-sponsors. I haven't even looked at that yet, buddy. What's HR 1? What's HR 23? Like, I really don't know. So far. They never can defend their opinions. You're right. We need snow. Yeah, Kenai Don. How you doing, buddy? Do you like knives? I do. I'm not a big connoisseur or appreciative of them. I like to see a good knife. I like to have a good hunting knife that stays sharp and can hack through bone and stuff. But I'm not a big knife person. I know you have to have one. Is that nationwide carry? Yeah, is it? Question, what optics should I run on a Glock 20 Gen 5 MOS? I'm not a big pistol optics guy. I have two from Sealy Optics that are Sealy Optics that are really good, and one that was okay. And then I've got one on Chuck's rifle right now. It's not okay. I would say the Sealy Bull Pro is a good one to start with if you need a economical thing. If not, I would go just Delta Point Pro or Trijicon RMR. Like, you can't go wrong with those. Like, you just can't go wrong with those. Nice display. You're welcome. Yeah. You like that display in the back there? It's a pretty good display. Follow some 507 or 508T. Yeah, maybe. That's a good one. Primary Arms makes some good ones. I mean, heck, half of them are probably all made in the same factory in China. So, I'm running the Swamp box on my Glock 20 Gen 5. It's really good. The Kraken. Okay, cool. Joe McKinney, no telling what the finished build will look like. Yeah, there it is. Yep, RMR footprint. There you go. If it's an RMR footprint, use an RMR. Essentially unregulates magazines and makes it illegal for states to violate the 2A. Cool. Was there a big earthquake up there a week ago? Probably. There's big earthquakes every week in Alaska, but we never feel them because they're all over the freaking place. And you got to remember, Alaska is feeling an earthquake over in western, the Aleutians, which happen all the time, would be like people in Tennessee feeling an earthquake in California. Like, it literally is that far apart. You look at a map of Alaska overlaid on the lower 48, and you will see how big it really is. I mean, Barrow, the top of Alaska, would be in Minnesota, and where I live would be near Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas area. And parts where southern, where I would be in Texas and Louisiana, and the Panhandle would be down in Georgia. Like, that's how big Alaska is. So, Daniel, do you love Tampa? He's not back. AK opinion. AK opinion on what? How's the rental market in Alaska? Terrible. The Holocene ain't cheap. Yeah, I've got an expensive Holocene right here. Right here. Can't show it because it's on the gun. Swamp Fox is All-American and been deployed with Special Forces yet. Cool. Still holding out hope for me. It'd be nice to visit the Pacific Northwest again. There you go. We'll come all the way up here. Jesus loves you. He died for you. Came back to life on the third day. Repent to him. Yes, I believe in Jesus and believe you did all those things. Thank you, Mike Ostel. God bless you. I do need some help from him every once in a while, but he felt the earthquake. It was a single thud. Okay, I didn't feel it at all. I remember the first one I felt. I was in a log cabin where the logs were vertical. Never seen that before in my life. It was a really nice built house, but I don't get anything out of bed for anything less than a 5.0. That's for sure. Oh, Daniel did come back in. Can't defend his opinion, just attacking people. Well, Daniel, the end of America started with probably Clinton, but really it started back in 1913 with the Federal Reserve Act. So the end of America started then. And if you don't understand, that's that. I did not get out of bed. True. There you go. Don't stoop to his level, Swiftus Maximus. Started on 9/11. No. It started probably way before that. Asia. Howdy, y'all. Hi, Asia. Alaska is at least twice the size of Texas. Yes. False flag with false flag. Homestead Dork. Hello, Homestead Dork. Yeah. Alaska is at least twice the size of Texas. Long Island Hillbilly. Oh, I like that name. Cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, we like to say you can cut Alaska in half and Texas would be the third largest state. Say everything's bigger in Texas, but my buddy that lives in Anchorage told me stories about the big one that hit in 1964. It was nasty. Yeah, literally all the land that way sunk. Like literally it sunk into a swamp into the ocean. I just hope Elon does do a better job than Biden. Yeah, Daniel, I think he will. I think Elon guiding Trump will be better, much better than Biden's. I don't know if it'll be perfect. It probably won't be perfect. Yeah. Federal Reserve would have ended us by now if that was the main problem. Yeah, that's for sure. Rudimentary conspiracy theories. We're Alaskans, aloha. Yeah. Joe McKinney, I forgot you lived in Alaska. Where do you live in Alaska? I live about a mile from Earthquake Park. Oh, okay, cool. Go all the way. I go over there all the time. Or used to. When I lived in Anchorage. I don't go over there. I was near there the other night though. Bag of hammers would be better than Biden. Yeah. See, Daniel, that's the thing. None of us like either one of them. All right. Have you ran AKs? How do you think it serve as a multi-role survival combat point? Do you think it could work? Could work, yes. Here's the problem. AKs are at best a 3 MOA gun. And that's not bad for combat because most people can't shoot any better than that under stress anyway. Spinard Lake Head. Cool. Yeah, I was over in the Spinard Rec Center yesterday, actually. I have a literal park named after it. No rides, though. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Republicans have to balance the budget, pass the balance of budget amendment. We have to end the Fed printing money whenever they want to and audit the Fed. We've got to stop more gun control from coming down the pipe. All of these things have to be done by Republicans this time. If they're not, there we go. Like, I'm not a huge Trump fan. Everybody knows here. Like, he violated the Second Amendment when he, and the Fifth Amendment when he advocated red flag laws. Like, I'm not a Trump fan. But neither side is interesting and balanced. There you go. I lobbied Begich to vote for HR 43. He co-sponsored it. Sweet. Naming lakes is better than tampons in the boys' room. I was like, yeah, he's got a point there, Daniel. He's got a point there. Don't you think? I decided, yep, there you go. Make banks have actual reserves. There you go. Where did I just put? There it is. All right. Teddy Two Guns. I'm not. Like, that doesn't bother me a bit. I mean, all we did was give it back its native name in Athabaskan, which is a better name anyway. I mean, why are we naming it after a dead president who never been there? Like, you know, why are we doing that? That's weird. Reloading hardcast in those 44 mag, and will they be compressed? Compressed, I don't know. Hardcast, absolutely. Yeah, Denali sounds better anyway. I mean, it's the Athabaskan word for the Great One, and when you drive up and see the mountain over the horizon, yeah, that's what it is. Because, I mean, there's a lensing effect when you go around the Earth, so when you're a certain mountain away on a clear day, that mountain looks even bigger than it really is. All mountains do, but yeah, there is that. I call it the Mountain McKinley anyway. And it's America. You can do that. I think Denali is a better name. It's a slippery slope. Renaming things, giving into the weakness. Well, rename the things that should be renamed and don't rename the things that shouldn't be renamed. Why can't we do that? Like adults. Oh. Alaskans in Congress tried to rename the mountain to Denali, and Ohioans kept blocking it. Yeah. Thanks, Homestead Dork. It's funny. Funny screen name, by the way. I like it. Let's go 1 to 10 for gun rights, with the 1 being Britain and 10 being RPG 7s for sale at Walmart. Where would you put yourself? 11. Why would they be at Walmart, not in a vending machine outside? Sure do hope Hodgdon starts selling those extruded powders that they've been out of stock of for the past several years now. Daniel, you think you'd learn a little bit more in your 78 years. I think you agree with us more than you think you do. But Martin Luther King Boulevard. Are important so you know where the hood. Oh gosh, come on, dude. Happy Trump 2025. Thank you for support. Yeah. Cool shirt. Thank you. This is my channel short, Alaskan Ballistics. You can find them in the descriptions of all my videos, long form videos. Don't agree with what he said either, but he didn't deserve that. Both were in the wrong. Yeah. So here's my thing. I'm going to go off the deep end here a little bit. Y'all want to go off the deep end with me? Let me know. Anything in the American soldier carries or the public should have. That's where I'm at. President McKinley was from Ohio. Oh. I know where I am. Bring on the RPGs at Walmart. Stupid kids turned into stupid old men. RPGs on sale. That was Vietnam. Pin Daniel. Let's go. That's true. If you were that age, you would have been there. You would have been drafted or draft dodger. Which I'm not sure I agree with the draft anyway, but when they can handle their drug and alcoholic addiction in their community, they can start renewing. All right, well, that's your opinion. Oh well. All right. I will tell you this. This is my deep end. Okay. All of us think that the Trump assassination attempts were sponsored by the liberals and put up by the liberals. Here's my thing with that. Both of the assassination attempts, and I don't really consider the Tesla truck bombing an assassination attempt. Both of those were not very well planned. They got two kids who went off the deep end, little low. And just hear me out here for a second. I think the Trump campaign probably had those staged. I mean, or somebody within them. Maybe not the first one, but definitely the second one. I mean, because here's the thing. Everything they did was wrong. If the liberals wanted to kill Trump, think about this for a second. If the liberals wanted to get Trump, they could have. They killed Epstein. They killed Kennedy's, plural. If the liberal establishment or the establishment, whatever you want to call them, wanted to kill Trump, wouldn't they have used an actual decent shot? Yeah. It's like maybe the first guy. Okay, maybe the first guy. Yeah. Bingo for sympathy votes. Yeah, I voted for him. I didn't vote for him because I liked him. I can believe it. He doesn't have to know about it being staged. Yeah, it could have been his people. Yeah. Yeah, don't give them any ideas, right? Yeah. But I mean, yeah. So, yeah. I'm telling Trump, don't leave the White House, please. Between now and the inauguration, please don't go outside. Idiotic idea. I don't know. Here, I mean, to say that the liberals did it, I mean, if the liberals were behind it and they paid somebody who paid somebody, they would have actually paid a person who was competent. Neither one's of the people. First of all, okay, this one guy uses a red dot up on top of a roof that isn't secure at a Trump rally when the police saw him and nobody else did anything. Okay. Yeah. And the next guy actually sticks his barrel through the fence. There was another shooter on the water tank. Interesting. I haven't heard that. That's the first I've heard it. The whole country is holding its breath for 10 days. Yeah, I know, right? And the liberals would love it because that would cause a constitutional crisis. What do you do? I mean, do you swear in advance? Do you have another election? There was no other shooter on the water tank. Okay. All right, Swiftest, tell me why you think there was, and Mike Molina, tell me why you think there wasn't. Go. I mean, I don't like either Trump, Biden. I don't like any of them. So I don't have a dog in this fight. God forbid something happens, I swear in advance. Okay. But would they have any authority to swear in advance? He's not the vice president. You can't swear in him as the president when he was never the vice president. The water tank was a death trap just to climb on. There's that. What about Kennedy? Then there was an FBI spotter on the water tank, which means they would have seen him. Water is not a death trap when you have the FBI protecting you. There you go. Okay. Biden is leaving the best economy for Trump. Wow, we got some idiots in here. Have you seen the price of eggs? Have you seen the price of gas? Yeah, the gas is coming down a little bit, but still not what it is. Casanova, this is a gun channel, so that's what we're talking about. And politics, apparently, unfortunately. Are you making bullets? I am not making bullets. I am cleaning casings. Bullets are the only thing that comes out. So I don't make those myself, but I do purchase them and make the ammunition together. Do not call the whole thing a bullet. That makes you sound ignorant. So he could be sworn in. Oh, I agree with that line of thinking. But if he could be sworn in, there would be other people that said he couldn't. Never seen a gun. I'm in the Netherlands. Never seen a gun. Well, I'm sorry. That's why you had all your farmers. Was that the Netherlands or was that? Yeah. That's why all the farmers rose up against in the government. Because y'all didn't have any guns and the government thinks they can do anything they want to you. Hello, sir. Hello. No. No. Sorry, Casanova. Wrong country in my brain tonight. Wrong country. Best EDC holsters for Glocks. What's up, Martin? Now you got a good question. Hidden hybrid holsters. Hidden hybrid holsters. This message is held for review. Yeah, we can show that one. Guys, show comments from Swiftest Maximus, please. As VP-elect, he's constitutionally next in the chain command after Trump. If they do something even stupid, advances the next post. Get a thing of baits. Yes, I already have one. I have one. I just haven't done anything with it yet. I was watching Shooting USA and they advertised this odd 22 bullet info. I don't know anything about it, Joel. Sorry. So I didn't watch it. You're not wrong. That's most countries. Most countries you can't have guns because they don't want you to have rights. There you go. Because you can go to Switzerland and Czechia. They got plenty of guns there for now. Another lead balloon. Yeah. Hey, you can actually make a loan out of. Yeah. I copy. I live in North Pole. Ordered once so far. $4 to ship 200 rounds of 300 WSM. That ain't bad, then, Bates. I think I want to test a lot of the PSA ammo, so I think I'm gonna have them ship it to ship it there and then pay there. Yeah. No guns, no balls. Yeah. They don't have rights. You can barely take the gun out of your house. There you go. It's literally there in case you have to defend your country against the Nazis. The Nazis were poised to invade, and the Swiss had that pass covered. And the Nazis decided it wasn't in their best interest. Which it probably would have been in their best interest, but they were already fighting in Italy, and yeah, it was in that North Africa and all across the Mediterranean. All they would have done was, secure more territory that didn't really matter. Armed, we are citizens. Disarmed, we are subjects. That is correct. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, it was a very bad idea. I wouldn't have wanted to do it. The Nazis are already, yeah. Yeah. Is there 3 Bears near you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love 3 Bears. There's 2 within a 20-minute drive. Swiss would throw Rolexes and Omegas at you. It was a perfect dream gun. Laws and dollars be damned. Jack, this is a good question. I would want to. So my dream gun would probably be a Macmillan 50, or some type of super extreme long range, and there's no laws that prevent me from that. It's just money. If there were no laws, like I love accurate rifles, but I would want something that I could use as a squad automatic weapon or a light machine gun of some kind. So I'd say an M240 Bravo. I do not speak Spanish. Sorry, Diego. Je parle français un très peu. 410 Chi-Tech? Maybe. Plasma rifle in the 40-watt range. There you go. All right, Diego, if you need some help translating what I say, there's Hotep. Hotep's got you. Right on, man. Really enjoy your channel. Building 3 Bears in North Pole. Healy 3 Bears has a really good gun ammo selection. Yeah, I've been in there. So, saw you want an M240? No, not the 240. Yeah, so, yeah. I would debate between the two of them, Mike Molina. I would want either the SAW or the M240. I don't know what it is. The 240 was my main gun when I was in the Army National Guard. Okay, cool. Trump over Biden. Both are not good. Yvette, I'm not allowed to on live stream. Of course, I'm from America. That's Alaska state flag, and Alaska is part of America. If you look at my channel name, don't get the sawtooth on it, and you have to have a hot water bottle filled with CAP to get it to run until you die. There you go. Trump, Biden, or Trudeau. How about none of them? Geez, if you watch the channel, you've seen most of them already. Yeah, there you go. USA. USA. There you go. Oh, love case prepping by hand. You're a man of taste. Could hedge your bets and get a custom M2. Be a full auto Carlos. Yeah, that would be interesting. Carlos Hathcoff putting his scope on the M2. Yeah, my bad. Trudeau should be hired to remove tampon dispensers from men's restrooms. Hey, when you need a bandage in a hurry, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad thing to have a tampon nearby. Just saying. You need something that can soak up a lot of blood. My bad. You're all good, dude. Great stopping. And yeah, great for stopping a nosebleed. There you go. I believe someone up here in Alaska has an M2 set up like Hathcock's. AK Saber. Cool. Great for stopping a snatch from bleeding. Jeez. My buddy used to have a Barrett. I love that rifle. Nice. I have on the way one of the big Kahuna Firearms AR-15 uppers. Never shot a 50 BMG. Do you live in Alaska, Swifters? Been wanting M95 for the longest. There you go. think if I could have any rifle I wanted, it would be a light machine gun variant of the AUG. I like that too. I've shot one, and at the IV 88 shooting, man, was I impressed. That thing was one of the best controllable machine guns I've ever shot. No, Colorado. It would blur the video when you shot it. There you go. I'm a little concerned about how do I get my Garmin chronograph set up next to me with the 50 BMG, because like it's just gonna get blown over. Well, it's not because it's softer than it appears. It's because the gun's so heavy and it's a huge muzzle brake. It gives you a little thump. It kicks like a 30-06 or a 308 or something like that. But like, yeah, it gives you a little thump. But just super glue it to the table. I don't think super glue will hold that. Yeah, there you go. I had some duct tape. Maybe. We'll see. Well, guys, I need to get in bed. So, y'all have a good night, Velcro. Where are the chronograph? Where are the chronograph on your head? And a GoPro mount. It does have like a camera out there. I was thinking about that. All right, guys. Set the Garmin up out of the blast radius. It has to be within 5 to 15 inches of the barrel. Officially, I've seen it work outside that radius, but I don't think it'd be much more. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Disastrous effect. Have a good one. God bless. Later, dudes. All right, guys. God bless. Take care. Don't forgive me for all my anger at the lips tonight. Y'all have a good one. John Hill. I'll take John's question right before I leave here. My question is, my standard pressure 45 Colt load out of 7.5 inch barrel is 13.0 of Blue Dot and 260 grain hardcast at 1090 feet per second. Is this enough for bear defense? Absolutely, yes. Would I want more? Yeah, I would want more than that personally, like a little heavier or a little bit faster moving bullet. But if that's what you use, and it's a hard cast bullet, yeah, it should make it. You should be fine, huh, John? Yeah. Nick me, I have not. Good night. Good night. Have a good trip. Yep, I'll see y'all later. Let me know what y'all want to see from SHOT Show. God bless. Take care. We'll see you at the range.